Peace. Up, down, left, right, front, back. That's up, down, side to side, front, back. That's six dimensions. Now, when you're dealing with this realm, this is the six dimensional realm. The seventh dimensional is the gateway to get to the eighth and ninth dimensions, which is up there. You're already here. So, being in this physical reality, you either like this place or you haven't found out how to master the board. Thus, you have certain prophets, false prophets, true ones, whichever ones you can gain your understanding from in order to help guide you and get you up out of this matrix. Now, when you're dealing with different spiritualities and different levels, you're dealing with different forms of life. So at different forms of life is different stages that you had to master, like patience, the fight or flight response, your mammalian brain, your reptilian brain, your insectoid brain. There are beings who are still stuck in that form, but yet when they evolved spiritually, they took on a form of that higher vibration that was just like such, which was an insectoid, humanoid type of form, or someone who was bigger type shit, is walking around, you know what I'm saying, that can reason in that form of fashion to a degree. So, you got, and they'll be remaining on the lower forms or the lower planes of existence. Now, what you have in this existence right now, this is an Iron Age. This is like the Bronze Iron Age era, where things are, and the catastrophic events that are occurring, things are very chaotic and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of things happening. Famine is soon to happen. Earthquakes is going down, especially in the area of the North America. And so it's a lot of things that's happening, and truths are hidden out. When you have hidden truths that was hidden from the public, those who have an eye to see and those who have an ear to hear, they search and they find, being that they're in tune to higher frequencies. The higher frequencies, there's a whole bunch of different frequencies. These earth beings, or whatever you want to call them, they already then clicked on to certain frequencies and gain control of these frequencies. Where if it's telephone, you got AT&T or T-Mobile or fucking whoever, Metro Mobile or whatever. They all got certain areas and certain frequencies. And you as a human or this type of form, you able to be, when you tap into your godhood, can tap into frequencies higher than that and occupy those frequencies that is untouchable. And you can undo it biologically through your own being. So these are things they don't want you to know. So this is why they kind of trick you with different vibrational shifts in music to make you sick through different forms of enjoyable, harmonious melodies that allow you to, cool yourself and have a good time. So you think. So they know how to hypnotize you to a degree and loop you into certain songs and certain patterns versus you fully expressing your emotion. So yeah, in this day and age, which is the Iron Age, it's just crucial for one to understand how important it is for one to eat right and exact, for one to eat at the right times, and to graze periodically throughout the day. If they're more of a spiritual and shaman individual, then they can go a little bit longer periods without eating. But if you're just like normal or whatnot, just a regular individual that's just like, yeah, I'm just striving to live to eat and eat to live, then you have to just, eat one real meal to get yourself away from, the cooked meals as often. You can eat one of those real one a day, and you can get some fruits and vegetables and shit on the side. And I guarantee you, if you're eating those things, what's gonna happen is you're gonna know you're gonna be able to accumulate the information that you need within the body. That's gonna make it like, yo, hey, I got the information of this fruit, which is this cucumber, or this zucchini, or whatever kind of fruit I'm eating. So it's allowing it to digest it one at a time, and then, bam, if you want to, tantalize your little taste buds or something, you can go ahead and get your little, get your cooked foods or something. But that's very important, and to not overtax your intestines, to allow you to get the truth codes. Whether you know it or not, your body is smart enough to be able to articulate, I can say articulate, or to just basically divinely separate, which divide, and to place different minerals and different nutritional properties to each part of your body, and to expel the ones that it don't need. Your body's that smart, all right? So with that being said, we're making it rain out here. We're about to get ready to, get into the born degree, which is the shelter, to be able to cover the physical vessel in times of outside strife, or just extra events that is going down, called weathering. And man controls weather through his thoughts and his words and his ways and actions. So with that, I'm gonna say peace. And also, for those who are playing the Son of Man, or who is actually the Son of Man, if man is considered the height of the planet or the plane, then he is definitely causing all of the earthquakes. And that's just the Son of Man experimenting with high explosives, and doing chemtrails, causing different types of rains, along with the righteous that is waking up. So I love you. Peace. And if you haven't already, subscribe.